Joshua with Red Hill Tactical, here to tell you about another one of our knives we have in stock. Today I'm going to be telling you about the Spyderco stovepipe. As you can see, it has this dark gray industrial, like brutalist architecture type look, which I really appreciate. It also has the same cleaver blade of the Spyderco Rock I talked about like 2 months ago now, I think. The blade is stainless steel, so it is highly rust resistant, although a bit harder to sharpen, and everything else on here is all titanium. This pocket clip, all the internals, the outside, the grips, the scales, what have you, they are all made of titanium. And of course it has the iconic Spyderco hole right in there for you to stick your thumb in, deploy the blade easily. This is made by the Rydboom company, which I have heard a number of things about. We got a whole bunch of their knives in a few weeks ago now, and they all look really nice. And this knife, along with a whole bunch of other Spydercos and some other Rydboom made knives, are available either in store, which is 13024 Pennsylvania Avenue in Hagerstown, Maryland, or on our website, which is www.redhilltactical.com.
So, picking another Medford, as you guys know, we've got a bunch of Medfords in. I'm probably sitting on close to 40 different Medfords in stock, at least right now. I'm a huge fan of the Medford Knife. Honestly, I think these are still some of my favorite, prettiest knives on the market. The Praetorian T is kind of the original thing that made a Medford. So this is one of our new guys we just got in. Again, this batch we got in, the last batch we got was a stunner. This batch is another set of stunners. This is a Praetorian T. Features a satin blade. We don't normally get satin blades. Normally you get a stone washed or a tumbled or something like that. We don't often get satin. This is a satin blade. This is pretty special and it looks amazing. So the handle. So this is a different look than I've seen out of a dimpled handle before. And I'm pretty stoked about how it looks, and I don't know how it's going to show on the camera, but this blade, the dimples are all matte purple, and the recesses are all matte purple. So then after they did that, they went back with and they finally touched the top edge with some sort of sander or a piece of sandpaper or a file. I don't know how they do it. And so the raised parts are a very, very, very nice polished, and I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera, but it's polished titanium. It's faced. And when you take that polished look with that purple, this knife, when I opened it up, was just absolutely stunning. Hardware is all nice and bright. The breaker is MP3. I think Greg Medford says something about when you pick one of these things up with this breaker, it absolutely makes you want to break something. I kind of get that feeling when I put this bad boy in my hand. It's kind of like that. Spring, done the same way. Clip, polished and finished. All of that hardware. The stop on the spring. Just everything on this knife screams beautiful knife. It screams finish. It screams everything thought of as the knife comes through this. I am super stoked with this batch. This one will be in store or online. redhilltactical.com or 13024 Pennsylvania Avenue. Come in, put your hand on some, and feel what it feels like to pick up a Medford.
Hi everybody, this is Cass of Red Hill Tactical with my knife of the week. This week I chose another knife from Fe Stoneworks. These are designed by Miles and Anna Wordle. This one is the El Rey Red Coral. This one has a black DLC blade, mother of pearl button locks, VG10 blade steel, and a titanium body. This one has a clip for pocket carrying, and honestly just a really pretty knife. It's got that nice red color on the coral. Just overall really, really well designed, very pretty knives. This is a manual, so you can pick it up in our storefront at 13024 Pennsylvania Avenue, or you can buy it online at redhilltactical.com.